LaSalle had a better start. FEU did not lead the entire game, only losing by 2. And they did not have a good start against LaSalle in that first game.
Yeah, DLSU almost blew a 14-point lead, escaping in the end. Makalalag. In the meantime, JC, jumper, and Mongkopa will grab many of those for today's game. Handoff to Jorik. Back to Kirby. Shot clock down to 10. Mongkopa putting on the moves. And Mike Phillips was there to help.
You see the pressure starting off this ball game for the Green Archers. Picking up full court man-to-man, denying Jorik Bautista from 94 feet down. Proving some trouble for FEU to get into their flow of their offense.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 7 seconds to shoot here. Ball is with Janre. Konate inside. Mo Konate, he has improved his footwork.
That's just a good pass and good composure by Konate.
Mike Phillips, left hand, overshoots. Jacob handling the basketball. Abadam open for 3. That's good.
It's a good pass and good shot.
Yamaha Rapid 3-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Shot clock this time at 7. Jorik found the lane. He goes all the way. Mongkopa sticks it back in.
And notice again, full court press.
And for FEU, you're looking for some support from your bench. Bright Mwanko with a rejection. Abadam is pushing. Abadam all the way for 2.
And that's how dangerous and where LaSalle is most dangerous. Fighting for the final 4 spots.
Shot clock down to 4. Abadam contested. It doesn't matter.
Same shot.
Janre trying to kick it out. Shot clock at 4. Felipe tries from deep. And he cleans the rim.
That's just good ball movement for FEU, finding the shooter, and Felipe coming in off the bench, knocking that one down right away.
If FEU can have that support from the bench, it will be a long day here for DLSU. In the meantime, Pablo floats it up and in. Here's Quinez. Floater, banker, yes. BDO winning ways, play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways. Back to Daa. Pasaol, hand on his face. That's a tough shot, but Mo Konate was there to clean it up.
I don't know if you can count that as an assist, but that's a good pass maybe.
Abadam for 3.
And he loves that corner. 3rd.
Lead up to 4. Jedrick Daa, a hard and strong drive for 2. Approaching our last 2 minutes here. DLSU clinging on to a 2-point lead. Floater, not there. Put back, not there. Multiple chances there for DLSU. Daa to Pasaol. Janre with a hang time.
What a shot.
Cetaphil fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin.
And finally, Janre Pasaol seeing something to go down. What a 5 so far to start this ball game. 2 points.
Mike has 6 of the 24 to work with. Looks at the time. He sees 3 seconds. Mike, fadeaway jumper. Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. The kick out of Makalalag. JC. High over Mo Konate. Let's go to this video courtside report with Judy Marasiga. Judy?
Hi, man, Jan. Adding to the positivity is Neil Owens, who believes that it's always good to help your teammates by giving them good energy. He told me, I got to give them encouragement, keep a positive attitude, while also keeping them accountable. He also told me that he only focuses on the things he can control. With this said, 110% effort and great attitude. It's about how
how you take that pressure and run with it. So let's see if Earl can continue to lead his team and pour out everything he's worked on in training on the court today. This courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Now back to you, Jaime and Jen.
His hard work is showing here in the first half. As 11 points, as I mentioned, of the 22. Abadam, a bit of a heat check there. Back to Abadam. Shot clock at 7. Abadam, another three-pointer. Duncan, dunk of the game, brought to you by Duncan. Moncopa has 6 seconds to score. Jorik denied by Nuanco. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharge with Clear. For the FEU women's football team, congratulations. And they did that versus La Salle Jet. Konate faces up versus Nuanco. Turn, jumper. That is cash.
Wow, what a move.
Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
And that's just a product of the hard work he's put in the summer. You didn't see that last season. Oh!
Konate is asking for it. Jan Ray has 6 of the 24. Pasaol floats it up and puts it in.
Trying to rattle the flow of the Salle. Oh! Bad pass for FEU.
Jacob Cortez.
Oh!
Blanco with a rim rocker.
And if you ask Jacob Cortez, he's gonna say with 100% that was a pass to Bright Blanco.
Jorik trapped in the corner. Felipe, emergency pass. Owens from downtown. He delivers.
From the parking lot, Owens, don't give him a good look because he's gonna knock that down with ease.
2-point lead for the FEU Tamaraws. Cortez, can he answer? Not quite yet. Juanco with the offensive rebound. Almost a steal. Jacob.
Oh!
Pass!
Just smooth with it. The cool cub, Jacob Cortez, finding his teammates.
Tied at 29. Jorik has been silenced.
Oh!
Konate disrupted by Phillips. Jedrick Daa for 3.
They're gonna take it.
Some of these sequences, Duncan, dunk of the game, brought to you by Duncan.
Drawing all defenders.
In our PS Bankable assist of the half, get the best assist for your dream ride in just 24 hours. They have found how to break that press. More importantly, how to score off that press.
There it is.
Jedrick Daa with the 2+1 special.
What to do, and in that case, this is the second time FEU. Well, they figured out how to break that press and score. And in that case, just more of the same. What a great out of timeout play by the FEU.
Biggest lead now for the Tamaraws. Cortez sidestep, drops it for Pablo. Pablo could not make it. Montemayor to Moncopa as he leaks ahead.
Oh!
A no-look pass for Pasaol. And then there's a foul. Did someone say showtime?
And that's a big man passing to his point guard.
Approaching our last 2 minutes in the first half. Moncopa dishing, diming. Montemayor will finish. Two-man game. Jandre finding Felipe from the corner. Jorik Bautista still scoreless in this ball game, 0 for 5.
What a pass.
High-low play. Konate will score inside.
And who is that from again? Moncopa finding his guys from the high post.
FEU has scored 28 points in quarter number 2. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. Cortez, Bacalalag driving baseline. A much-needed 2-point hit. Game clock's at 6. Dungo driving middle. Melencio finishes off that Dungo pass.
We talked about it in that pregame, how important this game is for both teams. And they're showing, wow! Ah! Mike Phillips coming out of that halftime break with bad intentions.
Di ako nagulat sa dunk eh. Nagulat ako sa iyo eh.
Ako nagulat ako sa dunk. That was insane.
Moncopa, step back three. Back ironed. Cortez is pushing. Jacob Cortez all the way. That's 4 straight points to open up the second half. Your Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. And our PS basketball.
Like you mentioned, 4 straight points. Jacob Cortez with his version of and 1.
Jacob Cortez finds Pablo. Makalalag, baseline drive. Mike Phillips. Gives it to Kirby. Below to Konate.
Wow.
Konate actually lost control and then was able to score 2 points. Cortez receives it on the handoff. Jacob Cortez, in and out dribble. Jumper is up, jumper is pure. 4 minutes has expired here. Still a 3-point lead. Makalala cuts this lead down to 1. Home credit drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit.
So you can get the ball in the paint by dribbling and attacking and by cutting. In that case, Janre Pasol. Makalalag. Good cut.
Pasaol right into the heart of Luis Pablo.
You know, that's a skill. Scoring with that much contact.
What a pass. Wide open. Abadam. Luis Pablo, no one there to box him out. Joric Bautista, he's looking for his shot now.
Oh, tough shot.
Well contested. Nuanco. Third block. Defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharge with Clear.
FEU clinging to a 1-point lead.
Montemayor. Knockout play for Rojan Montemayor.
Out of bounds.
Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. Of quarter number 3. Pablo, this shot to tie, delivers. Neil Owens. Driving right, shot clock at 5. Owens finds a lane, he scores off the layup.
That's just a tough move by Owens. Being forced to the screen, finding a way to fight over to the other side and then driving down inside. 5 points for Owens so far.
Still at this 2-3 zone from FEU. Melencio. Makalalag spotting up. He takes the lead.
And Makalalag has been a huge spark for Nassau in this third quarter. Defending Bautista, creating turnovers, and knocking down timely shots. Oh, what a move by Joric Bautista, shrugging off. Great defense by Makalalag, one-on-one against Bautista.
Joric, aggressive, gets to his spot. 2 straight baskets.
You can't give Joric Bautista any sign of light because if he gets going, he's gonna get going. Second field goal for him.
Abadam, camping from the corner, overshoots. Bautista again. Joric. Floater. Yes. And he has become the fire extinguisher here for FEU.
Talk about a start. I talk about an ending for FEU before that timeout, like you mentioned. Pero madali lang yung kumpiyansa eh, kasi I believe I have the confidence of Bautista. The problem is the skill. The way he's been making his baskets. Oh, he's going for another one right now. No! No way! 8 straight points by Buckets Bautista.
back to a 5-point lead. Abadam cut off from the left lane. Phillips, shot clock down to 9. Mike goes for the hook shot, and that's 4 straight points for Mike Phillips.
Mike Phillips doing his version of a scoring streak. What a matchup. No. Give the ball back to Joric.
Owens, short on the floater.
Uh-oh.
Loose ball. Ball is live.
No way.
Bautista. No look pass to Felipe. Felipe for 3. Bottoms. Pablo, almost a travel. Makalalag from the corner.
Shot after shot after shot.
Pasaol rushes to get the ball back. Janre rises up.
Oh!
And hits.
You can feel the Archers come alive in that last quarter, which is exactly what Coach Lopex asked from his team at the half. But one Archer has been keeping the energy up all throughout the game with his defense.
Interesting decision on what they're gonna do with Phillips.
Bautista, left-handed finish.
And that's how huge that foul was.
And it leads us back to this game. Can they finish off strong in the 4th quarter?
That's the question that's been hounding them in all of their losses, as we see a huge layup. And he's the first one that's gonna take that risk, because Phillips is still on the bench with 4 fouls.
Pasaol using his left hand.
Oh my God. How did he get that in? And he's jogging back, just like it's any Sunday on the park. Janre Pasaol.
Back with a 1-point lead, FEU. Dungo to Makalalag. Shot clock at 8. Mid-range jumper for Earl Abadam. His first 2 points.
Now with Konate, their anchor in the middle.
High floater over Konate. Abadam.
Oh!
He will get the bounce for a 2-point DLSU lead. On an island versus Abadam. Bautista. Follow-away jumper. Money. Converge Super Play of the Quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
May you talk about confidence. Jaime, Bautista, since his drought in that first to start the ball game, has come alive. 12 points now for him.
EJ Goliena striking back. Here comes Mongkopa. Bounce pass, Konate, kick out, Pasaol for 3, delivers!
To give them this lead right now.
Makalalag sneaking through.
And as steady as they come when you look at vets. Makalalag. Look at the numbers here. FEU winning in the rebounding department, the second chance point department, and the points in the paint department, playing great basketball against LaSalle.
Mongkopa rises over JC Makalalag. Makalalag uses the screen. Goliena, 8 of the 24. Pablo, push shot, cuts this lead down to 1. PS Bank last 2 minutes, brought to you by PS Bank. Open his savings account via PS Bank Mobile. No initial deposit. Download now. Pasaol, fishing for contact. And a chance for the lead here for DLSU.
Scrappy plays.
Jacob Cortez to Pablo. Shot fake, drive, Pablo for 2. There's a 12 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Dangerous pass, Mongkopa for 2. And FEU gets the lead back. Cetaphil fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. There's a 2 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Down by 1. Jacob Cortez spinning. Cortez is denied by Mongkopa. Pasaol on a track race. Pablo to Phillips. Cortez with 4 seconds on the game clock. Makalalag for the win. No! and FEU wins it. FEU wins it in the clutch.